Dulles Station East. What is happening? The pool boys are back for week 4 of your NFL Survivor pool, and things are getting awfully hairy on the island. We got some new rules from last week, and we're going to roll out another one this week. Let's take a look at what happened in the NFL first, and then we'll get to your pool.
Amon-Ra St. Brown's going to throw it back to Goff. Who had that on the bingo card? And this one is blocked. Returnable for 2 points if they scoop it up. Laterally. Oh, to give him time to find George Kittle. Oh, amongst so many bodies. And another completion, another short one, and bouncing off the tackle is Montgomery. What a catch and run. Still going.
So NFL once again is wild, unpredictable, just like the island. But the Chiefs, my gosh, can they be running out of any more offensive players? They've already lost Isaiah Pacheco, a couple more running backs, a couple wide receivers, Hollywood Brown's out, and now their leading dog, their big dog wide receiver, Rashee Rice, busts his knee, actually done by Patrick Mahomes. Sorry for your luck. But man, they are going to be holding open tryouts. I'm ready to go.
I think at this point, Mahomes is trying to stack the deck against them by just injuring his own players and saying, like, see, we can still win.
We can
Look at
do
us
it.
go. How about old man Flacco making a reappearance? He's down in Indianapolis these days. Comes in for an injured Anthony Richardson. Slinging it. Dude is on fire. They beat the Steelers. Old man Flacco, never too old.
Big wins. All right. And then also this weekend in the NFL, it was a kicker's dream and also a nightmare. Down in Atlanta, the Falcons were down by 2, and then Younghoe Koo comes in, kicks a career-best field goal as time expires, gets the win for those Falcons. But then on the flip side, the Jets were down 9-10 to the Broncos. First of all, a disgusting score and disgusting for the league. But Greg Zuerlein is lining up, can be the hero, and it goes wide right. Jets lose. Dream nightmare for those kickers.
They should just eliminate kickers from the entire league. I just don't get it. Let's take a look at what's going on in your pool with, of course, our first badge, who is staying alive. This week, had a lot of more auto picks for those Raiders. Getting pretty lucky, and I'm getting a little tired of it. Just going to tell you. But for the Raiders, we had Carla, Tony Egan, Kevin Parada, M. Morgan, Patrick Four, Ryan, Brittany R., Garrigal, Bloody Mary, and Transwestern 01. You are staying alive. But here's the deal. We're not taking auto picks anymore. So, unless you explicitly email us and say, this is my strategy, I want to choose auto picks, which I'm totally game for. But unless you do that, if you're auto picking next week and it's like your third time auto picking, you're done. You're voted off. We don't want you. Get out of here. So you got to tell us. If you're doing auto pick, you got to tell us.
Yes, please tell us.
All right. Anyway, staying alive for the 49ers, Basim. Staying alive. Chiefs, Leanne. Staying alive. Titans, Sam picks a Monday night, baby. Staying alive. The Cowboys, Tariq H. and R. Nelson staying alive. And the Texans, Tessa, staying alive. That was a comeback. You got lucky. They almost lost to the Jaguars. Staying alive.
I love how you go on your tirade about the auto pick, which is definitely, we don't want any more. And then I feel like Bassam just gets the short end of it. And no more picks. 49ers, Bassam. Yeah, you're alive.
You're staying alive. I'm still mad.
I'm still mad. All right. So we talked about staying alive. Well done. Great job. That's all you got to do. Stay alive on this island. But life on this island is rough. We put you through lots of challenges, immunities, and just different things to test your mettle. And obviously the biggest medal is choosing the winner. But for 3 of you, we think you might have blacked out when you were making your picks this week, because for Cameron Brown and Daddy, went with the Dolphins. You know, they're on their 4th string quarterback. I think they signed Tyler Huntley off the couch like Joe Flacco last year. So why are you picking the Dolphins? They haven't scored a touchdown since week 1. You must have blacked out as you were clicking, and so we'll give you that. And then for Maggie Stelmzek, okay, so maybe the Giants still have their quarterback, but they're the Giants, and they're terrible. Playing in against the Cowboys. Again, you blacked out. It happens.
I can't see anything. I'm about to black out. Oh my god! Medical! Oh my god!
But sorry for your luck. They lost.
I feel like that just may be like a haterade. Maybe we need a haterade shower on Maggie. Just hates the Cowboys. I don't know. I don't quite get it. That was a weird pick.
both New York teams this season, which don't know if that's a great.
She's got the, we should have given her the I Love New York badge or something. One of the hats.
Get one of them hats. You like my green hat?
Or any other trinket that you could possibly imagine with that logo on it. All right, let's take a look at what's going on in Redemption Island. Redemption Island, folks, you guys are still alive. You're doing well. Come on. Hang in there. You got a chance to win this thing. So with 3 wins right now on Redemption Island, remember 4, you get back to the main pool. But with 3 wins, we've got Bloody Mary, R. Nelson, and Transwestern 01. You guys keep making those picks, and you can get back on the island. If you're auto picking on Redemption Island, done. Not going to tolerate it. Get out of here.
No.
All right, with 2 wins, we got Brittany R. and Greagle on Redemption Island. Let's go. Well done, guys. Hanging in there. You got a chance to make it back. You're halfway there. And with 1 win on Redemption Island, we got Bassam, 49ers. Great pick. I loved it. Really good job.
Bassam, we love you.
Bassam's great. Kevin Parada, Lee Ann, M. Morgan, Patrick 4, Ryan, Tariq H, Tessa, and Sam Pixum, all with 1 win on Redemption Island. You guys are hanging in there. You're staying alive. You're getting cozied up with your little wooden stacks for beds that you've made, the little logs. You put them together. You have no pillows unless you have a screen pillow, and you're staying alive on Redemption Island.
Staying alive on Redemption Island. Let's go. As you remember, there are not going to be any new members to Redemption Island because from here on out, 1 loss, you're done. Doesn't matter if you haven't had a mulligan. All right, so those people staying alive, those people on Redemption Island, so still going, still surviving. But unfortunately, we did have to say some goodbyes to some great castaways after this week. Unfortunately, it was 5, which is rough. So it is time to tally up the votes and extinguish the flames of the following people. Alex Francisco of the Dax Street Boys, who worked at 4 Inc. You went with the Eagles. They're your rival. If Dax your boy, what are you doing? Voted off. Wickard, Mike Wickard of SEI, went with the Jets. Again, stop with these New York teams. Officially voted off. Goodbye. Maggie Stalmazek, we already said it. You blacked out, but you can't go with New York again and think it's like fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. So shame on you, Maggie of Transwestern. Voted off. Cameron Brown, you were doing so well. You were the only one in this pool who was not auto-picking that had all their picks correct. You were doing great. Then you went with those Dolphins. You blacked out. And as we said, no more Redemption Island from here on out. So unfortunately, you have been voted off. And then Daddy, Jeff Nolan of 4 Inc., going with those same Dolphins. Adios. Flame extinguished. The tribe has spoken. Goodbye.
I think it's fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. But, alas.
I'm good at it. I liked how I said it, though.
Yeah, you were saying it from your perspective about Maggie, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Got it.
Fool me once. Shame on you. If fool me, we can't get fooled again.
So it has been rough. We had to say goodbye to 5 people. But Cam, I'm not trying to call you out, but just think if you had done immunity, you still would be here. Do the immunity challenges, people. We're here to help. As of right now, we're not offering an immunity challenge because we are still angry. But if you get back on our good graces, maybe stop auto picking, then we might bring this stuff back. It's getting rough. The numbers are getting smaller. Think of your strategies. Think of what's going to be happening next. And until next time, the Pool Boys are